Hi, this is Ramesh, and today I want to talk about our strange universe. When we wake up, we see a 198.85 octillion kilogram ball of fire hanging above our heads. I wonder why most of us take it for granted. Not only this, our apartment or house is sitting on a tiny rock that is floating in space at an astounding speed of around 30 km every single second and revolves around an inferno that is about 1.4 million km wide. When you spend 10 minutes watching an unboxing video where people display smartphones and charging cables in amazement, by that time you have moved around 18,000 km in space. Not only is our rock moving, but the nuclear fusion reactor we see every day is moving at an average speed of 200 km or 124 miles per second. Even at that speed, it takes around 230 million years to complete one round trip to our galactic center. In our case, the galactic center is occupied by a supermassive black hole named Sagittarius A star. The ball of fire we see each day is just one of several billion stars found in our galaxy. We call it the Milky Way, which is again one of the billions of galaxies in our universe. Why is the universe so bizarre? Why is so much energy wasted every second? For what purpose? Sometimes I think the universe we see is a remnant of a war fought by some aliens living in a totally different universe. It's a junkyard in space where gravity acts as an architect, combining different pieces of junk and creates something entirely different. Just imagine a universe where everything is completely different from this universe. There are no stars, planets, galaxies, etc. Maybe there are only small rooms on a horizontal land with a universal source of eternal soothing ambient white light. What if some alien living there has a dream of our universe? How about they feel when they wake up after seeing the solar system, the billions of stars and people living on a rock smaller than a grain of sand, compared to only a small part of the solar system? When we dream, we don't realize we are sleeping. No matter how bizarre a dream is, we don't find it weird at that moment. When we see dreams, why does everything seem so real, whether it makes any sense or not? For instance, in my dream, I saw a movie that was not playing on TV but on the table. Small characters talking and moving live on the table. But everything looks normal to me at that time. Not even a single moment I find this weird. What if the same is true for this world?